I'm Larry Tunji.
Okay.
The Executive Director of iTech Nigeria Limited.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, member of the Tenet Group.
Okay.
It's a great thing and very, very impressive. And looking at the way the IT world is going, everything is going the way of cloud these days. So I'm very happy that you have these great, wonderful things happening in this country. And the fear so far has only been that everybody in this country are very used to this idea of my own. I want to protect my own thing and all that. So the fear has only been there that look, if I have to locate my data somewhere else or put somebody else's hand, how am I sure that it's safe? How am I sure of the security and all? But for what I've seen here today, the credibility is there, and you can be very sure. I mean, the comfort level has increased, so you can be very sure that the fear, the initial fear will disappear over time, and many people have embraced these services, and it will be like what you have in the global world. Yes, my advice is that when you look at network. When you look at network design generally and in the IT world generally, the major cost of an IT infrastructure is more with the server, the storage system. Okay, and you find out that most time the cost of the storage, is like doubling half the 50% of the entire cost of the entire design. So having an infrastructure like this, and you collocate your infrastructure here with what you have from your office, before they can reduce the cost to significantly like 30%. 20% of the entire cost of your design can be taken off. So I have seen several design of maybe like video surveillance, for instance. We found out that the major challenge of video surveillance is the cost of the video management system, the storage system. So in such situation, I see a possibility whereby when you are designing for maybe like 90 days recording, okay, 3 months recording, which costs a lot of storage space, you can actually can actually have maybe like 1 week recording in your office, and the remaining 90 days at the back end here at a lower cost than what we would like to have to yourself alone normally. So I think there's a lot of advantage going that way.
My name is Niyi Tayo. I am the Managing Director for Accenture Technology in Nigeria.
Okay.
I think it's a big investment in the right infrastructure required by a lot of businesses. Looking at the investment that has been put on ground, I believe they've covered all the grounds in terms of data center, and I would believe that any customer would really be interested in putting their infrastructure here, given what is on ground, if they come and do the talk.
I work with Schneider Electric, Vice President IT. I've been around, I've been conducted on the facility to MainOne data center. By virtue of my job, I've had opportunity to visit a couple of data centers around the world, and this is comparable to anything you probably want to see in the Western world, in Europe and America today. It's a huge investment. I'm particularly happy and I'm proud to know MainOne today. With the level of redundancy you have here today, I'm very, very impressed. This, like I said, this is comparable to any data center you probably want to visit anywhere around the world. Of a particular interest is the fact that connection to the grid, which also guarantees the uptime in terms of the power supply, and the level of redundancy you have in terms of the electrical panels, the transformers down to the grid. Very, very impressive, and going through the white space and the rest, it's a reflection of modern technology, even taking care of the future technology yet to come. It's a huge investment, and I'm very sure of the return on investment as well, considering the Nigeria of today, where we're having increase in CapEx and increase in OpEx. It's a wise decision for most organizations today to actually think about coming to MainOne to co-locate the data center, because really, if you're asking me, an average lifespan of building a data center takes you averagely between 18 months to 24 months. You go through level of approval from the government, you go through level of approval from the state government, you even go through the stress of building, the stress of buying your own infrastructure. But here, MainOne is actually providing ready-made infrastructure which we could actually leverage on. I'm impressed with this level of investment in Nigeria today. I'm very, very impressed with what I've seen here today.
My name is Emeka Iboswa. I'm Territory Sales Manager for Oracle Systems in Nigeria. I manage the telco business for Oracle. The MainOne data center is, I would say, is a very, very impressive edifice, huge initiative from MainOne, considering the fact that these days in the market space, capex is very, very high and opex is small. For MainOne to take up this kind of investment, I think it's a good one because for the infrastructure I've seen on ground, they are going in the right direction. In terms of revenue, at the end of the day, return on investment is going to be huge because what they've put in place is first of its kind in Africa. I mean, from the few I've been to a couple of other operators, and it's very unique in the sense that it's more about the customer than the provider. So I think they're going in the right direction, and as Oracle as a business, we are going to partner with them and give the clear support and allow the business grow to leaps and bounds.